story in the Telegraph, Lewis. This is about farmers, and it strikes me as the perfect balance of dishonesty, disingenuous and self-righteous.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything in it, basically. I don't know what you meant by that, but...
I'll explain, but you tell the story.
I'll agree. It's Rishi Sunak. So he goes speaking in Birmingham, the broke city, to National Farmers Union. Why would they be in the broke city? It's like such a city. It's a great city, Birmingham. And they speak funny. And there's at an event there, and he was like pandering to them by saying, you don't even do it for the money. You're not a farmer for the money. You've got other motives with vegan. And the Farmers Union said, what are you, out of your mind? We're doing it for money. We need money. We need money.
This is the subtle. And when I say it's disingenuous, what I mean is he's not saying to them, you don't need any money, so we're not going to give you any money. He's going, I get it. You don't do this for the money. Nobody becomes a farmer in the hope of becoming rich.
Yeah.
Obviously, their land is worth a great deal. They are able to pass that on to their kids and avoid inheritance tax and so on. But there is the fact that sizable farmers live on five-figure salaries.
That's not true. They still want to get rich. They want to make money.
They want it, but they would do something else. If you wanted to do something else, you'd sell.
I don't know. I grew up in the countryside. A lot of farmers. They drove pretty nice cars. I don't think, maybe some of them, some of them are struggling, but people are struggling in all business. Some comedians who are struggling. Comedians drive worse cars than farmers.
The point is, you can sell up, move on, and do something else if you're after big cash. I think that is true, and I think there does need to be a recognition that if you're in the farming industry, farming business, you should be supported in doing the right thing for the heritage of the nation.
Well, this is what we're really seeing across the EU and the UK. Like we used to subsidise and support farmers, and we're not doing that anymore. And there's this idea that it's just a fungible commodity. We can just get it from Morocco or get it from Russia. We can get our grain from Russia. And then what happens if Houthi rebels stop the boats? It doesn't matter so much if it's flat screen TVs coming through the Red Sea, but if it's food, you need food more frequently than you need a flat screen TV.
And exactly what you were saying about fuel and oil as well earlier. Well, not exactly, but animal husbandry in virtually every other country on the world is worse than it is. It's more despicable. It's more immoral. It's more callous and cruel and indifferent to the suffering of animals. Britain has a very high standard of animal. Welfare, exactly. Thank you. And if you pretend to be interested in that, then you should put your money where your mouth is.
And they want us. The truth is, they want the farmers to go out of business. There's a plan in Wales to make 20% of the land a wild country, which is I support wilding of land, but the purpose is to starve us. Team World wants you dead.
I like the idea of wilderness.
Why is that laughable? It's so true.
The wilding of Wales, though, that would be...
the wilding of Wales.
They have one in Surrey that's quite popular. I haven't been there. Must